it going? We're gonna change it up a little today, and we're actually gonna try a video game. It's called Fields of Mistria. Really don't know much anything about it except that it's kind of in the genre of Stardew Valley. Same sort of concept. Um, Supposedly we're gonna do some farming, but I could open this up and it could be a game about airplanes, and I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, let's pull it up here. So actually, let me double check, make sure what you guys see looks good. That looks okay. I think it looks okay. So starting out, I mean, pretty good song. Like, it kind of reminiscent of some of those old Nintendo games. The art style, not as much. I would say it's a little bit like Stardew Valley art style, but I wouldn't even say that really. The way it was described to me is it kind of is a little anime themed, which is it kind of looks a little bit like that. But let's go ahead and dive in. Let's start a new game here. Is that me? I don't know. Still working, sis? Oh, my bad. Press E. Oh, Island. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Island? I'm gonna say Island. It looks like this is Adeline. I didn't realize how late it had gotten. I thought you could use a nice cup of coffee. Thank you. So how is town revitalization plan coming along? So are we royalty or something? Is that what's happening? It's nearly there, I think. Catalog the earthquake's damage, listed out the various repairs necessary, and even made plans to replenish our emergency stockpile by the end of summer. The only thing we're missing now is the help to see it through. With Mother and Father called away to the capital, and people leaving after the earthquake, there certainly are fewer helping hands around. If only we could attract new villagers to move here. Mistria is such a beautiful place. The small town charm, the rich history of the area, the rolling farmland. That's it. The old farm south of town. Of course, the farm will save us. Our only son noticed the adventurers killed in the capital. Surely someone out there will agree to aid the town in exchange for land with such protection. That's a great idea. I'll get started on it. Thank you. I wonder who will answer the call. So this is pretty reminiscent of Stardew's beginning interface. It's not too bad. But let's change this actually. Let's play it as 8-bit. I might have to dye my hair like this. Is that all we need? I guess that's good enough. Let me just start a game. It's very reminiscent reminiscent of starting a broken bridge. So let's have Baylor. Oh, hello there. Idiot, you have to repair it before you're allowed to cross it. Didn't expect to see anyone else out this way. The roads have been a real mess since the earthquake. Okay, so this makes sense. There's been a giant earthquake. I'm Baylor, a traveling merchant. Pleased to meet you. Let me guess. You're here at Lady Adeline's request. She mentioned someone had taken her up on her offer. Oh, we got a little selection in there. So we'd say either... She said she was looking for a capable adventurer, or I could say there was something about free land and a house. So I feel like if we choose this one, we're kind of saying that, hey, we're kind of greedy, and, you know, give me my paycheck, right? We say this one, we got a positive attitude, right? We're a capable adventurer. Which one should we portray ourselves? Kind of greedy, or I say let's have a positive attitude. She said she was looking for a capable adventurer. Well, Mistria could certainly use the help to get back on its feet. I'll walk with you the rest of the way if you don't mind the company. No wagons can get through since the bridge collapsed, so I've had to carry what I can on foot. Okay. This guy's not going to give us a lift or not. Great, let's go. So I'm not controlling it yet. They're still doing it for me. I do like this art style. It's pretty neat. We should be able to make it before it gets dark. Come on, we'll head straight to your new farm soon. Lord Island, look what I found at the edge of the forest. 8-bit, I presume. Welcome, welcome. I'm Island. It's wonderful to meet you. You're in good hands, 8-bit. I'm off to the inn. It's been a long day, and I need a hot meal. See you around. So it's kind of like our Robin, right? When Robin shows up, you think he wants to sell something from? So what do you think? Nice, isn't it? You're right outside of town. Great soil for farming. And look at this house. Four-style walls with rich history. Let's go inside, shall we? Ah! So Adeline's here. Just a minute. Is she decorating for us? These are pretty hands-on nobles, if that's what these are. Are these nobles, I think? It appears we're not quite ready for them. Not to worry, I'm sure she'll only need a moment. Should we go in and help? I'm used to roughing it, honestly. I still think this is like the downer position, right? It's like, I'll just suffer, you know? So let's go with, should we go in and help? It's positive, right? No need! Haha! You must be 8-bit. I'm Adeline. Thank you so much for answering my request. My brother and I are so excited to have a real adventurer here to help the town. Hope you like your new farm. It has a lot of potential, don't you think? Why don't you come inside? I feel like we should have took a snapshot before we had left the first time just to see if she actually changed anything. I guess it's sparkly now, huh? She like dusted perhaps. Welcome to your new home. How cozy. Oh, that was fast. These are both kind of positive answers, so. Let's go with how cozy. We don't want to downplay her work, right? I'm glad you think so. Would you like a quick tour of your room? Sure. Wonderful. This here is your diary. You can write in it when you want to record your story. So it's a save point, right? And this, of course, is your new bed. Make sure you get to sleep by 2 a.m. each day to keep your stamina. Okay, come on, man. They're stealing straight from Stardew now. Come on, 2 a.m. That's when you knock out, right? You think you fall asleep the same way? We also put this calendar up for you. You can use it to check when Mistria holds its festivals and to check when everyone in town's birthdays are. Okay. So that's nice. We don't have to actually go to like the town center to see when that stuff is. We'll just have it right there. Huh? And this storage chest here was made by Mistria's very own carpenter, Rias. What do you think? That's a weird one. Rias. I guess we'll say Rias for now. Maybe we look this stuff up later and see how it's actually pronounced. Rias. You can store items here if your bag starts to get too full. And that's about it for your tour. Alright? There's no basement or something? Thought you might be hungry when you got here, so I stopped by the inn and picked up a bowl of their famous vegetable soup. I miss what that pop-up said. What do you think the pop-up said? Well, I'm sure you were worn out from your long day. We won't keep you. Welcome to Mistria, 8-Bit. We're so glad to have you. Well, I think it's like, you think this is like the mayor? Like she's the mayor, and then he's like the mayor's brother, I guess. I don't know. Like, why are they both here introducing this place to me? So I was thinking maybe they're nobles or something. Let's meet up tomorrow so we can start discussing our plans for the town restoration. They're really gonna put me to work. Yeah, it's still moving for me. Let's see. I think it's you move with ASDW or whatever. Spring at 6 a.m. First Monday. Looks like we have 50 gold, perhaps. We have a sword and what'd she say she gave us? A stew? Vegetable stew, I think she said. And we have an M. Escape. What's escape? It's like just our inventory time, essentially. Okay, so that's easy. Up to 6:30 a.m. Year 1, level 0. What is this thing? Some other sort of currency, perhaps? Town rank, wood. Okay. And we have some equipment. We have a cloth helmet. It's basically useless. Cloth chest piece. Okay. And pants, of course, and shoes. And a cloth wristband. I'm assuming we're wearing all that. It's kind of weird you don't actually see it. They don't animate that. So this game is early access, so it's not a full release quite yet. So I'm trying to think if you like hover over it, it'll tell you what it is exactly. So we have like fishing here. Is that an animal? So it's probably like husbandry or something, right? And we have mining, probably. Attack. I don't know what that is. Looks kind of like a sheep head, so I don't know why there'd be two of these. I think that's like cooking, maybe? Is that a spoon? I don't know. I don't know what that is either. It looks like kind of like a hammer or something. Construction, maybe? But this wouldn't be construction, it's a saw. So, like woodwork, maybe? Something? I don't know. I don't know why we can't, I think there'd be like a hover thing for it. I'll tell you what it is. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Alright, here's actual customization for our character so we can change as we go. That's nice, we were not stuck with what we picked. Quests. So this is just saying this she's a villager, it's not giving her a title or anything. Oh, town leader, here we go. So she's just a town leader. And he's randomly an archaeologist. They just really dress fancy. They must have some money now. And what's Baylor? Baylor is a traveling merchant. See, that's their birthday. It's probably the same sort of thing where you have to remember their birthdays. Is there any spring birthdays? No. For sure. All summer and winter. Okay. So we don't have to worry about that. Same sort of thing. They have loved and liked gifts. I wonder if it's not in the list, if it's just automatically bad. They just don't tell us that those are animals. So yeah, that's like a husbandry type thing. It's the same sort of icon. And we have some magic spells, which that's pretty cool. So that's I don't know. Does Stardew have any magic in it? It didn't when I played it, other than a wizard existed and he would do stuff, but you couldn't really do any magic yourself. You would trip balls every once in a while, you know. Okay, so this is just the map. It looks like there's pretty much nothing on the map. Some arrows. There's no hovering. Maybe there will be once we discover things. And that's locked one. Okay, up here says what it is. So we have the Western Ruins. We have the Narrows. The Summit. Sweetwater Farm. Beach. I think we'll get to go fishing there probably. Yeah, rock farm, so that's where we're at. And this is just Mistria, so the town must be called Mistria, so that's good to know. Eastern Road, and Deep Woods is locked, okay. Artifacts, blacksmithing, there we go. The hammer is blacksmithing. So that's good to know. And everything's locked. Bugs. Cooked dishes. So this says 1. A healthy and filling soup made with fresh vegetables. So it just kind of gave us this. Does that mean that we can make it now that we've had it? You would think it would have to be a recipe like in Stardew, right? Someone tells you the recipe. Or just having it isn't enough. Date inspiration. Oh, it's a dating sim. Fishing and diving. Forageables. Ranching, was this the other one? Is that the other animal that we saw? I don't remember. So we can do ranching as well. If that's true, I'm about to go back. And furniture and materials. And we got some settings. That doesn't look like ranching. Looks completely different. I have no idea what that is. Okay. Alright, enough screwing around. Because we know when we're in a menu, the time doesn't go up. But the time sure goes up when we're standing here. Okay, so ASDW is to move. That's a mouse click for attacking. I saw it. Okay, so E is interact. Yeah, let's save. Why not? Just so we don't have to go through the beginning screen again. Oh, we know we're gonna walk outside and get killed. Put everything in. I think it's like an organized thing. I'd like to disable this chest contents to be used when crafting. I don't know what that means. Disable this chest contents to be used when crafting. So when we craft, do we automatically pull from it? Is that what it's trying to say? Drag. Oh, we actually do have a hover. Here we go. A worn but still serviceable sword. Used to cut grass and to fight if necessary. Okay, that isn't doing anything interesting. Okay, so the transfer all is shift click E. That's normal. Transfer 1, shift click. Pick up all, shift Q, pick up 1. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back to that when I want to use it, I guess. But shift click E. So it must be like this probably just means or instead of and. Okay, so that makes sense. So it's either shift and click or shift and E. Transfer 1, pick up all. I was wondering how you take everything in inventory and shove it in there. Like I want to shove it all right now. Okay, now I get it. So if I hold shift and I click, it just shoves it, or if I don't, it picks it up. Okay. Okay, I totally get it now. Sorry guys, mechanics. Gotta learn the mechanics. Let's see if it has, does it have the townspeople? Yeah, it has townspeople's birthdays on here, so summer. There's a Shooting Star Festival. Harvest Festival, Animal Festival, and it does let us go past year 1. It's our first, we have a Spring Festival coming up, and our own birthday, of course. Alright. So this is Celine. Ah, hello. You must be 8-Bit. I'm Celine. It's nice to meet you. Looks like we're going to be neighbors, so I thought I'd bring you a little housewarming, field warming present. Here's a hoe. You'll need to till your fields. I love gardening myself, so I had this extra one lying around. If you want to expand your field size, though, you'll need a shovel. They're available at my family's general store. Uh-oh. Here's Robin, she's trying to sell stuff to us. Here are 3 bags of tulip seeds to get you started. Our store also carries a selection of other seeds so be sure to stop by. Hope you'll consider growing lots of flowers. Why are we growing flowers? Like, right? Potatoes. Like, how many people are going to buy flowers? Maybe her? Be positive, right? Let's be positive. Thank you. I love flowers. Oh, I'm so glad. You know, Mistria has a rich horticultural history. Oh, it's the town drunk. Morning, neighbor. The name's Hayden. I run the Sweetwater Farm to the west. You won't gotta tell me your name, 8-bit. You're already the top of the town. 8-bit. Little scalp straight or 8-bit. Don't mind my horse. She just likes meeting new folks as much as I do. Yeah, haha. It's fine. Pleasure's all mine. A farmer after my own heart. Here, I brought you a little something. Take this watering can. You'll need to water your crops every day if you want them to grow big and strong. There's all sorts of things. Imagine this happening in real life. People actually come in your door and giving you gifts because you just moved in. I feel like most people are just don't want to be doing it. Maybe a different country or something. Here are 3 bags of turnip seeds. Turnips are good raw and they're even better cooked. Old Town will surely appreciate more shipments of fresh produce. It's been a good while since I've been out here. Things sure have gotten overgrown. Need any pointers on getting started with your field 8-bit? Tutorial time, huh? I'd love some tips from you too. Step 1. Use your hoe on cleared field areas to till the soil. Okay, that makes sense. Step 2. Plant seeds on the tilled soil tiles. Step 3. Water your crops every day until they are fully grown. Step 4. Harvest your crops. You purchase a shovel from the general store when you want to expand your fields. Okay? Sell, cook, or even feed your crops to your animals. Alright. So we want to hoe it, plant seeds, water it, harvest. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Same thing as Stardew, really. And you need a shovel. Okay. Now don't be shy, 8-bit. Come by any time if you want to chat. I'd love to introduce you to all my animals. Oh, so this is Marnie actually. This is the Marnie of Fields of Mistria. I'm sure you must be eager to meet up with that. Just head north here and the road will take you right into town. Employer, it sounds like that. Change. Is that the hoe, you think? I don't know. Can I do anything about these rocks? Doesn't look like it. I ever made a plant material used in a variety of crafting recipes. Okay. Is this the hoe, I think? I don't know. This thing? No, we can't get it again. Looks like we're stuck with this stuff until we get something else. Try an axe and probably pickaxe. So we have 5. So we put down our seeds. Stuff water. What was that? It was like turnips, I think. Is there a way to switch this stuff without okay, I can scroll through it. That's easier. I think I have that, man. Are you using the mouse mouse wheel to scroll through it. I'm just wondering where it says what it actually is. Because I know they gave us turnips and stuff. We have to look in here, maybe? Oh, so this is the turnip. I think she gave us flowers was the other thing that she gave us. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I won't lie. Okay, so that's all we have to do with our crops. Maybe there'll be fertilizer or something later on. I think we're set there. Think we can get this guy? It's a little bug. Can't do anything about the bug. Where's my stamina? Okay, my stamina. I'm assuming that's it here. So that's something you had to refresh your stamina. So we have grass seed. Can be used as a basic feed for small animals. We don't have any animals quite yet. So does this, just try to figure out what it's for the stamina. So when we use this. Okay, we lost one when we actually did some hoeing. But the same with this. Yep. So you're just losing one each time you do something. But it looks like our sword is free to use. Yep, sword's free to use. So that's nice. More fiber. Freer than we're losing time doing it. But let's go look around, I guess. Let's see. We can press M to see our map. We only have two options of directions to go. I think up above us was the town, right? Should we go see the town? And they also said Outline was to the north. North is town, south is Snail Rock Farm. Oh, that was just a harvest, actually, okay. Wild flower that grows in the spring, sometimes used in cooking recipes. So these are just things you get rid of. Dried grass. Didn't we already get this? Use as feed for large animals. Also used in certain crafting recipes. Okay, well, I think the last one was for small animals, right? I think I read you can jump with space. I looked at the controls briefly before I started. You can't jump across here anymore. Maybe you can at some point. Kind of a cute little jump. Just strolling this beautiful landscape. Is someone new? Charithia. Ahoy there, I'm Charithia. And who might you be? Ah, that's right. I mentioned that a while back. I didn't realize someone had taken her up on it. I run a little tackle shop out on the beach. Myself talk to people more than once. Like some games you only get to talk to them once per day, or no, that's it, just once. You have to always check though. That was a harvest action. We got some wild berries. These small red berries are foraged in spring using a variety of cooking recipes. Alright. It's the deep woods, the carpenter shop. I don't think we need to go to the carpenter shop quite yet. Soon we need to go there when we collected some wood and such. Is this, I think this is where Adeline lives? This is Celine's cottage. So this town isn't, so far, it's not big on having more than one room in their house. Everyone has one room. And it doesn't look like there's... Oh, we can inspect. Okay, here we go. Planter full of newly sprouted shoots. Okay. A note pasted to the side reads, "You can do it," with a poorly drawn smiley face underneath. Oh, it's like a positive affirmation there that they give themselves. Got another inspect. A journal full of handwritten notes says hat open on the mantle. The Codex Mistria, the arrow known to be, appears to be an ancient record of local flora. Amazing. Okay. I'm liking this more than I thought I would so far, I gotta tell you guys. This is pretty cool. Celine's plant shelf fills the cottage with a fresh botanical scent. Same thing. Just makes me wonder if I'm supposed to use my sword on anything still, you know? But so far, it doesn't look like, I don't see anything that looks like we probably should use or something. Forgotten cup of tea, recently gone cold. Okay, well, you should have coffee, not tea. Everyone knows that. Kidding, of course. I'm just a coffee person. Okay, that's the same thing. I think we've seen everything. I think so. Well, we get her in bed. She'd be mad if I fell asleep in her bed. I feel like, let's just be that plant. I thought there was something. Plant in the fireplace. Okay. I think that's it. Think I'm missing anything? I don't know. Let's get out of here. Can we steal their stuff? I don't see any harvest button. We're gonna shake the tree. So it's not one of those things that we shake it so many times and then something finally happens. I guess not. This is like a secret thing and you have to really sit there for like a minute, isn't it? Looks like I'm assuming we get a fishing rod later. Oh! We did get something. A pine cone containing the seeds of a pine tree used in certain crafting recipes. I think we can plant that though too. Maybe not. I think you'd always get it on the first shake, or what's the method here, you think? It's already getting nighttime. We barely looked around. And they said 2 a.m., so we're going to have to see what happens at 2 a.m., right? There are no events today. Oh, this is the Baylor. He's the merchant guy, right? I don't know what I'm looking at up here. it's categories, I guess. Question mark butterfly. An uncommon insect found during the daytime in all seasons but winter. So we got ingots, blue conch shell, pink scallop shell, and shards. So I'm missing what's the category here? It's kind of like the junk pile category. Yeah, I don't think I understand what's the category here. So here's like some scrolls. Crafting scroll, ornate medium square rug. Use this scroll to learn how to craft the following items. Ornate medium square rug. Oh, and there are different color ones. Large rectangular rug. Craft a yarn basket. Think that there's a use for that, or is that just decoration? Tile roof fence. Okay. An ornate medium round rug. And this is probably yeah, unlocks, right? So that's all those locks that we saw and stuff. See, well, we have to get some pirate boots. We know that. Overall shorts. I don't know if I care about that. Or worn sandals. Some reading glasses. Can't really see the reading glasses. I just see like looks like someone. Oh, that's like the front of their face there. I'm guessing. I'm not sure. That's a little weird one. Crayfish etouffee. So this is our food categories. Cooking recipes, cooking recipes. Okay. This one just says crafting recipes, so this is just recipes in general, I'm assuming. And then back to this, like the junk category, I guess. I don't really understand that. Looks like it just dropped a bug on the way around, didn't it? Some more wild berries. See, I have to spend some time reading about this game, or maybe we should just play. And I don't know. What do you think is better? Just trying to figure everything out for ourselves, or actually um, reading about it? I feel like I could see benefits to both. I don't know. Ancient stone griffin. They seem to be a common feature in the Narrows. Think this thing will come to life eventually? Which we are walking around until 2 a.m. because I just want to see what happens. I'm assuming we're going to pass out. You think it'll be game over? Rubble blocks, it appears to be a cave entrance. I'm assuming we don't have anything to get rid of that yet. It says we're not going to get our stamina back if we... we know that at least is a part of the punishment. It's more of it's going to like pick our pocket or something. Like we'll get robbed maybe. North Museum, Summit, Mines to the northwest, Western Ruins, Hayden's Farm Beach to the southwest. Oh. It's getting rather late. You should head home. Donate. That looked like that thing that we were seeing earlier. Archaeology, fish. So this is the museum flora. We obviously don't have any fish. Dig site material set. So if we need all sorts of stuff for this, that's cool. We need some crops. It's a fair bit of different crops. And then the insect. How do we catch the insects? So we've definitely seen some. Hmm. Okay, so that's it, like a skull. That's a skull. That's what that is. I get it now. So we have a stat for our progress on the museum. So yeah, if we come back to here and we look at skills, see how it looks. It's a little skeleton. That's what that is. Okay. Do not enter. Source of do not enters. Okay. Probably the same thing. Do not enter. Mm-hmm. Probably something we unlock. Probably will display what we bring in, huh? I mean, there's a bunch of these. Hmm. I don't see anything else we'd interact with. Could be missing something. I don't know. Let's get out of there. Well, it's about time. We're about to find out what happens. See if we get mugged. So before we pass out, try to see what we have on us. I just want to see if anything disappears. 292, 21, 2. Okay. What is this A next to it, you think? I don't know. Oh, here we go. We're too tired to continue. And we've passed out. And this is next day. We had pressed the button to skip whatever this is. Let's wait and see. Is this just like a screensaver? Sorry, guys, I had to adjust. So we have renown and sold items. Okay. So we have kind of a reputation system, maybe. And I'm starting to think that this is just going to keep doing this until we press next day. I wonder if there's like an Easter egg or something on this. Hmm. Well, let's just next day it. Second of spring. Yeah, saved for us, so that's good. And we've woken up angry, and we've overslept, so we lose part of our day, probably. So it's 10 a.m. What time do you think we normally wake up? 9 a.m.? I don't know. We need to. Oh, we have that new person that we met. Let's see when their birthday is. Was it Celine that we met? I don't remember. I think it was Celine. I know it was Trithia. Okay, so we don't have to worry about her birthday until the fall. Because usually you want to give them a gift on their birthday. And it means more. If it's like Stardew, at least. here the other day, I noticed something suspicious about this tree. I believe it's covering old stonework. Oh yeah, looks like it is, huh? Did not notice that. Is that a historical society? I thought I'd investigate, but this old bark is proving to be surprisingly tough. Awfully early for this kind of thing. Okay, so the negative answer. There's a theme here, right? You always want the first one. Historical society. Aha! That is to say, Errol. It's Rithian and Ulrich. So Errol's actually a person. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was like a mythical person. I know they mentioned Errol already. When he can remember, I'd be delighted if he joined us. I think I need a horse. So let me take a swing at it, or let me take the axe. Don't take care. First one. Well, by all means, here you can have my axe. Worn axe. So I wonder if we have to get some ore and upgrade, or if we just have to buy new ones. Incredible. This is the statue of Calderis, the mythological guardian of Mistria. Our ancient ancestors used to worship statues like this one. What an incredible find. Shame about the head. With a little help from the newest member of the Historical Society, I think we can see him as good as new, if you would, ain't it? Oh, we're gonna glue it back on. So we're just gonna set it up there, maybe. There we are! Don't you just love that sense of achievement? Believe that reconnecting with Mistria's past is the key to our future. This has to be a most productive morning. Thank you for all of your help. Please keep the axe and do let me know if you stumble upon any intriguing archaeological finds yourself. Alright, so we can't even hold the axe, unfortunately. So that's a problem. I think we had some storage. So I don't know, let's put our crafting stuff in there. And there's a flower. Throw that in there. Probably throw all this in here, really. Except stuff that we actually need to use regularly. Okay. Let's go get our axe. In case it would disappear or something, that'd be terrible. Worn but still serviceable axe used to destroy branches and trees. So that's what we needed. We've been needing that for a minute here. There we go. Use of cut wood, essential for many crafting recipes. I think we're losing stamina when we do this and miss. Oh, that's nice. Like a lot of the games, if you miss, they don't care. They're just like, oh, stamina hit. Not this one. Alright. So I'm assuming we have to water this every day. Yep. Let's see what our mail is. We already visited the museum. As curator of Mistria's museum, I'm delighted to share that we have unveiled a series of tiered rewards that encourage donations to our collection. Please stop by the museum west of town at your earliest convenience. Errol. So Errol must be this old man here. So does this do anything? The statue has a dignified presence. It almost seems alive. Okay. Well, let's head off this direction this time. I think I saw that we can go this way. Yeah, here we go. Northwest, the Narrows, Museum, Mines, Snail Rock Farm, Beach. I guess we should still shake the trees. Because we do need stuff. I don't know why we need stuff, but I think we need stuff. So here we are at the beach. Dandelion. We had one of those already. Hopefully we can expand our inventory at some point. So, who was the fisher in Torithia? Yeah. Most fish come out when it's sunny, but some prefer the rain. Okay. Can we talk to you more once? Nope. This is Torithia's house. Tackle shop. It's kind of nice, like in Stardew, you had to have someone be around for you to use their shop. So we need 500 for actually starting fishing. That's kind of wild. I wonder if they'll just give us a rod at some point anyways. And we got some seaweed. What do you think we need that for? Who knows? More recipes. We're broke, man. We need to find a way to make some money. Model of an impressively large fish. Shelf of nautical trinkets. Freshly dried fish. So most of we interact with, it's not something we can take or anything. It's just kind of, this is what it is. Out my boat. Didn't look like it. I think we just made it or follow us somehow. Is that what happened, or I don't know. Might have been coincidental. Coincidental, okay. I don't know. If we can sunbathe here. Common blue conch shell. Oh, that's worth 20 gold. Because I haven't been paying attention to how much stuff is worth. It shows us, huh? Door appears to be locked. Is that a lighthouse or something? Alright, so it's all this flower. A rare and beautiful flower, number 40. What's this? It's like a little... Is that like a bank or something? Rare and beautiful flower that grows in spring can be sold, gifted, or used in certain crafting recipes. So, was it Celine that said that she liked flowers? I can't remember. I think it was Celine. Oh, we actually lost health from passing out. Initially, I don't see much else here at the beach. Maybe stuff I'm missing. Jump across. I bet that one you can jump on it. We can. Baylor or whatever. Mysterious looking chicken statue. There are shiny beads glinting from the bottom of its container. Oh, he's holding a container. Okay, I was trying to figure out what container he's talking about. Now, of course, we're out of inventory space again. Okay, so here's where Errol could be at some point. Errol seems to have taken his museum curator work home with him. Thick tomb sits bookmarked on Errol's shelf. The Sister Kingdoms. The Caldosian Empire to the east of Aldaria is known to share cultural and religious customs with early Alda society. Okay. Evidence suggests that both originate from a single pre-Alda civilization, though little is known about them. That's kind of neat. We got like miniature books that we might find. Box full of worn-out mining tools. So I bet he'll give us a pickaxe maybe, huh? This is a museum again, I believe. Here we go. Give us a pickaxe. Hey, Bit. Welcome, welcome. Assume this is about my letter. Excellent. In my talks with Lord Island and Lady Adeline, it entreated me to concern myself with objects from antiquity, as well as to use the museum to showcase the many unique specimens of Mistria. To wit, if you could bring me not only your archaeological finds, but also the plants, insects, and fish of the region, I believe together we can create a museum that's one of a kind. You want bugs? You want my crops? Yeah. I feel like there's no... Let's do the second one for fun. Indeed, I will display the items that you donate so that visitors from afar and wide can appreciate what Mistria has to offer. Do not think we will be ungrateful. There is a generous reimbursement policy set up by the Historical Society, renowned in all kinds of rewards. Would you like to view the museum tutorial? Sure. To open the museum menu, okay. Hit items you want to donate into the donation box. Hit donate. Okay. You'll see which set your items went into and how close these sets are to completion. You can check the museum wings at the ledger to see set completion statuses and reward hits. You can check item tooltips to see if an item belongs to a set and if you already donated it or not. What do you say, 8-Bit? Can we count on you? Get ready for an alarming variety of creepy crawlers. Yeah, let's go with that. Splendid! As an official surveyor, let me give you a small stipend to welcome you. Oh, nice. Get paid. Oh, so the money's called Tesserae? Tesserae? What do you think? Tesserae? Tesserae? And we got 20 right now. So renown kind of looks like a sombrero or something. I don't know. It looks a little strange. I don't know. Got some cash on. That's good. All right. We really need to sorry guys, I was just about to save here and we're probably gonna call it for tonight. But that was the first good session of Fields of Mistria. It's looks like it's gonna be a fun game. There's at least some content to figure out, some things to dig through. I don't know, what do you guys think? Does it make sense to try to keep playing this blind, or should I actually look into how to play? Like, I can see merit in both. I'm not a professional gamer or anything. This isn't exactly like a terribly hard game though, but I guess we would, if we don't research it, we're probably going to miss out on a lot of the content until we just happen to discover it, right? So yeah, I might do a little bit of reading about it. I'm not gonna go to my way to do a whole lot, but maybe I'll watch a few video tutorials or something, see what other people are doing. Um, yeah, I don't know. At the same time, I still don't. I don't want any terrible spoilers. Maybe, maybe I'll look for like a hints website or something and then look at that. But yeah, I think that's where we're gonna end it today, guys. It was nice hanging out with everyone. Um, Let me pull this back up, and I'll catch you guys next time.